Okay, so let's get started. So in this video, we are going to learn about dictionaries uh, along with the for loops. So we have already done separate chapters on loops and dictionaries. You can find the video link in the description box below, and so that you, if you want, you can understand the concepts more better. But in this video, we will particularly will be focusing on one good example where we will understand dictionaries and how loops are used along with it. So right, as you see right in front of you, that we have a dictionary. We have taken one dictionary which is of a complicated nature. So it has one key which is zero. And let's, if we go with the background of this dictionary, this is a student based dictionary who is keeping the roll number, and along with the roll number it is keeping all the details of that student. Okay, so I have a student with roll number 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. That's it, right? So we have 5 students technically, and in 5 students we are saving all the details. Now uh, I want to see how the for loop is going to help me in the in understanding this complex dictionaries. And this is, believe me, this is just one of the basic dictionaries that you will see when you are practicing complicated dictionaries. So I'll take the help of for loop. Okay, so what I will do is I will say for well in my student. That's what we know, right? And then I will say print well. So any idea what we will get as the output? So we'll get simply we will get all the keys of that particular dictionaries. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 number of students are there. I will get that. Now, I maybe requirement can be this much only, but let's say if you have to solve uh, all the maths mark of these students, because let's say in here we have only have maths marks, but we can add a one more entry to every student's roll number, that there is science marks also, and so on. So what you will do? So I hope you remember that we understood items inbuilt feature that is available in the uh, uh, Python. So items will give you the key value combination of this. So if I just print this and see what exactly I'm going to get, I will get the dictionary items are being printed in the form of the list. Now this is where I can play the trick. I can just uh, take the help of loop and write my students dot items. Now this time, instead of vanilla roll number printing, I have uh, something like this. Okay, so I have a mistake. What is the mistake? Mistake my students. Okay, so dictionary name is not correct. See that I am looping against all the key value of that dictionary in one shot. A question can come, why do we need it? Because as I told you, I want to extract all the maths marks from the students, or maybe I want to process them in some manner. So earlier it was little uneasy to get that done. Of course, you can do with multiple lines of straight line coding, but with the loop you can just save that time, right? Because now I'm not dependent on my own constants. I'm dependent only on the values inside the dictionaries. Okay, now there is another trick to it. So there are this is, now I'll tell you what is unpacking. Okay, so you know that this item is a form of tuple, right? And maybe let's verify it. We have already done a session on tuples. That is very important. If you want to watch that, please see the description and enjoy that video. Yes, so you will get to see that this is tuple, and tuple supports unpacking packing. So what I can do here is, instead of okay, let me just copy paste this so that I am able to make a clearer sense for you. And here, and instead of items, I will say key and value, kv, key for key and value. And now if I just print k and I print v, you will see the magic. Now k and v are printed separately inside the loop, one at a time. Okay, so now v is a value is the basically record details of that particular students. Now I have a liberty to check whatever I want. I will say, let's say I want to check somebody who is scoring uh, uh, more than 45 or more than 100 marks. So I will say if v of maths underscore marks, because v is a now list. I can see that v is it's a dictionary. I think, yeah, it's a dictionary. Is greater than, let's say, 90. And I will say print, uh, you have a merit or something. You have qualified. If I run this, so only one student have qualified. This is how you can start processing the value inside it, right? So this approach is basically helping you understand how do you nest inside this. So now let's say if I want to do something further, something if I am getting a person with a roll number with a maths marks who is greater than 90, I want to print his roll number. So I will just say print a message, hey, uh, I know the name also here, so I will say v of name. So I will dynamically say name and this, uh, and then you will say you are qualified, and I will also write roll number also. Okay, with roll number, because in a class student can be of names can repeat. So I will just write here, and there's one more, and then I will write v of no, not we. I just need K. K is the person who's taking the roll number, right? And then you are qualified. That's it. So see here, Ravi with roll number 0, you qualified because I did not put space, so that's why it's looking not good. So yeah, for others it is like, no, let me make this little flexible. I'll make it as 45. You see, more than one students are being qualified. So in one shot of click, I am able to parse all the dictionaries using two things. One is using loop and the unpacking. Unpacking has helped me to, you know, uh, play with the key and value immediately inside the loop. Otherwise, I could have used nested loop to loop these items again to understand it, but because of this special feature that is available in Python, I can simply play at the initial loop level also. So this nesting is being smartly handled by uh, this key value feature. Okay, so guys, two takeaways. One takeaway is that you can play with dictionaries and loops very well, they gel very well, and it is being written in the manner that if you want to handle this complex parsing, you can do it with the loops, either for loop or while loop. So for while loop is something that I'm going to record as my upcoming session. So guys, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe so that you get notified. And we have already covered most of the lessons on for loops, and these example series is there for that only, so that we can practice a lot. And second takeaway here is the unpacking. So unpacking is also very important, because that's where you can start learning to write a smart code. Okay, so guys, I hope I was able to make some sense in this video. You can practice this by, let's say, by modifying this whole I will just paste this dictionary in the description, so that you can take and start pulling it from here, or you can just simply create yourself any dictionary that you want and play, right? And the assignment can be, I'll just give you a small assignment if you want to try. uh, Add another subject to all student, okay, in a dictionary. That you can do, I know. If not, then you can just learn that, revisit that video and just practice it, and find the average marks for all students, and then find the topper. Five students, two subjects marks, just average and the topper. It's really easy. If you have any doubt, there are related videos. Just watch them. Maybe you can ask me in the comments if you tried. Post your comments, post your answer in the comments. I'll just have a look. I'll try answering them. And I hope I was able to make some sense. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye bye. See you in the next video.